Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Jamie, your crafty DIY guy. Guess what I did today? Yes, I did a Dollar Tree haul. Now, in all fairness, I did need some essential items as I rub my nose, right? I did need some essential items, and I needed canned goods. I needed some dry goods. There were just certain things that I can get at Dollar Tree that I knew I would need for my pantry. And I went, and while I was there, of course, I looked around. And I found quite a few new things. I really did. And, this video is not meant to encourage any of you to go out and shop if you're not comfortable doing it. I went out today and I was pretty scared. I'm not going to lie. I went out and I kept myself covered. I had a mask. I had gloves. I hand sanitized before I put the gloves on. I went inside. I used a Clorox wipe on the cart. I was definitely germaphobe territory here, which we need to be doing right now, to be honest. And, again, this video is not to encourage all of you guys to go out and shop and start buying this stuff. But I do believe that if you are going to go out and you are going to be able to make an effective trip for essentials, and you can go to a place like Dollar Tree for kind of a one-stop shop, if you will, where you can get a little fun stuff, you can get a little pantry stuff and frozen food stuff. Like my Dollar Tree has a frozen food section. That's great. I think that you can do that and still be safe and still be responsible. I went at a time where the store wasn't going to be super busy. So I knew that if I were to buy a whole bunch of items, I didn't want to hold up the line. So anyway, hopefully you guys will love this video. This is a look at the pantry side of the Dollar Tree haul that I did today. Now, I was able to pick up some canned goods. I love the soups that Dollar Tree offers, and they have this Progresso organic soup. I actually found this Campbell's chicken noodle soup, which is kind of unusual. You don't really find a whole lot of Campbell's stuff there. I grabbed some chickpeas and some black beans and different things. These beans didn't come from there. This Hungry Jack hash brown potatoes. I like doing these in like a little breakfast casserole that I do. Just a can of chicken gravy. It's always good to put on top of a meatloaf or something. Some picante sauce, because I love my chips and salsa. These were great. I found these today, and these aren't usually. So I found, the lemon pepper tuna, which is great. I love these things. But then they also had this premium. I don't know why I said premium, but this premium tuna rice and beans, which is another great, kind of lunch in itself. And then they also had chicken. They had ginger soy chicken. And I was able to grab 2 packets of those. So again, when I am kind of in that mode of needing to stock up the pantry, this is the kind of stuff that I will buy, because you can create an entire meal with some of these, or at least a lunch with some of them. And they really are, helpful. I did grab some frozen stuff, and that's up here as well. I'll put it in the freezer after we're done talking. But peas and carrots, I love their peas and carrots. They're frozen veggies. They're easy. They're portion controlled. You can control it fairly easily. I do like a chicken pot pie, and I put those in there, so it's super easy for that. This is totally just a junk food haul. I don't know if you've seen these snaps, but they have these potato sticks, and then they have these cheddar broccoli bites, and then they have these cream cheese pepper bites. So I buy those. Definitely a comfort food thing. And then just again, another quick frozen meal. I've got a couple of these in there, and then these little chicken biscuits. Again, comfort food. It's not necessarily essentials, but if I'm craving, Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit or something like that, then at least I have some options. Kind of going back into this, they also had almond milk, and I thought it was great. So it's dairy free. So I grabbed 2 of these, and then also this is milk that I've been buying from Dollar Tree for quite a while, but I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but this kind of carton milk, this is like a 2% reduced fat milk. This is great to have on hand. This is great for many reasons. One, you can store it in your pantry just like I am. The shelf life on this is I think it's until, when is it? February 2021. So it's gonna last a while. I do recommend though, if you're gonna like say use it in the morning for your cereal, for your coffee or something, put it in the refrigerator the night before. But again, like it's such a great thing to have in your pantry, almost as like a pantry staple for me anyway. And you know, you're making a recipe and then you realize you don't have milk. Now you've got some milk. So I do think that that's great to have on hand. I buy the kind of sweet and low version of this from Dollar Tree as well. And I always make sure I have those. And then this is my spare when I'm out of milk that I use this for my coffee in the morning. And then these are just these were just not on the right shelf. But just these rice and these chicken salad and cracker kind of things, you know, it's an easy, quick meal. If you don't feel like cooking something, it's a great way to do it. And I bought a regular chicken salad and then I bought a buffalo style one too. Again, this is like comfort food stuff. The beans and stuff obviously are good for rice and chilies and such, but some of this stuff we'll go through fast because I know you guys want to see the other fun stuff that I got. This is some tapioca pudding. I love tapioca pudding. Some mac and cheese. This is why I'm all fat, by the way. And then this yellow rice. I love this yellow rice. I was able to find an entire package of dry black beans, and you put these in your Instapot for like 20 minutes, and you literally have the best black beans ever. I may do that recipe actually for you guys sometime on my channel. Also, I grabbed a package of these, whoopsie, these, I'll just push it all back so it doesn't fall. Egg noodles, again, I have some frozen meatballs in the freezer, and the egg noodles with some marsala sauce or something makes a really easy dinner. Taco shells, again, for taco night, also got those at Dollar Tree. Grabbed some of these quick oats. I use these for breakfast, I use these for muffins, I do these in all kinds of things. And then this blueberry muffin mix, if you've not tried this from Dollar Tree, you literally need an egg and a half a cup of milk and then some vegetable oil, and you've got great blueberry muffins. But you could chop up a banana and add that to it if you really wanted to. And then the other thing that I grabbed, I was able to find flour, some all-purpose flour. I'm making my own bread. And it's a beer bread, and you use this sugar and a beer, and that's pretty much it. And so I bought that, and then like I love my snacks, and that's probably my biggest downfall, honestly, when it comes to like eating right. But they had these brown rice cakes there, and this is a 7 super seed flavor, and then they had this other flavor that was Himalayan sea salt. So I thought that was kind of cool to be able to have those as options. And then the other thing that I will do, I bought some jelly beans because it was Easter, and some Peeps, and they were 50% off. So if you've not had these honey hot cheese doodles, these are like crack. I'm telling you right now. My sister, see, I bought 2 bags and I've already opened 1 bag. My sister, I got her hooked on these, and she will go and buy like tons of them as well. The other thing that I like to do is I will buy these kind of miscellaneous crackers and like snack things. And so like this is the sweet and spicy trail mix. This is the rice cracker. This is the wasabi peas. These are the sriracha peas. And I will take all of these and mix them together in like a large Tupperware container or something, and then have like my own snack mix. And that also has been very good for me to kind of have on hand. And, you know, is it the most healthiest of choices? No. And I realize that. Is it kind of a comfort food choice in some cases? Yeah, absolutely. There's also a lot of great like beans and stuff and soups that I can get there as well. And then of course, if you're gonna go out, you know, I'm trying to limit how many times I go out. I'm not going out. I think this is the first time I've been out probably in a month, with the exception of going to Home Depot. And you know, I'm trying to get in and get out as much as I can. I do not want to be out gallivanting all day long, shopping and having a good time and all that jazz. I literally want to get in and get out. And so, again, if you're going to protect yourself, you know, wear your gloves, wear your mask, take your hand sanitizer, take your Clorox wipes for the carts, take care of yourself. And if you can go out and do some essential shopping at your local Dollar Tree, and then you can also get some of the fun stuff that you might see at Dollar Tree, I personally don't see a horrible problem with that. I do not think that you should go out to Dollar Tree just to go out to Dollar Tree. You know, those days are behind us, at least for a while. So rather than me getting on my soapbox about this, I think you guys know, you know, what I'm trying to say here. Let's just get into the fun stuff, because that's really what you guys want to see. And I've already been talking for like 8 minutes, so that's kind of ridiculous. All right, now, next on to the fun stuff. And I got some really good stuff. Great metal or wire baskets. I had the rectangle one, and I have some rectangle ones, but this is kind of the square one. And of course, I grabbed 2. And then I also found this really cute round one. So I grabbed 2 of those as well. These little mercury glass candle holders. I have one of these already, and I just grabbed a couple more for another project that I'm actually working on. So that was cool. They had these kind of like drop cloths. And I went ahead and picked up 2 of those because they are great. And I have this brand new carpet that you guys are seeing in my room here. And I need to try to keep it clean, even though the carpet was free. I'm still trying to keep it clean. What else did I get? Some zip ties, some cable ties, because they're always good for projects also. I grabbed this dream catcher because it reminded me of my mom. Honestly, that's the only reason why I grabbed it. I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm going to hang it up and just think of my mommy. They had these fun summertime necklaces, and these were rainbows. Can you see that? The rainbow. I mean, come on. Me? Of course I got to grab that. But what was cool about them is that they had some other ones. They had... what did they have? They had like a peacock or a flamingo, and they had like a pineapple drink. And I grabbed like 6 of these because I want to be able to give these to my friends during Pride, which is going to be happening in June. So that is why I grabbed those. We actually do kind of 2 Prides in Atlanta. It's kind of random. We do one in June, and then we do one in October. But I will put those away and save those because I want to give my friends something. The next things I grabbed are, I loved these vases or these little glass jars. It's kind of hard to see on there, but you can see how there's that pink like iridescence to them. And then they've got that rose gold top. I really loved these. And I'm actually going to use the tops for something else. But, I mean, they're so cute by themselves. And I will certainly use those and probably just replace the lids, honestly, with something. I grabbed this foam glider airplane because I wanted to just play with the airplane and take it in the backyard and play with it. I also grabbed 2 of these pet scoops, not because Mr. Otis needs all these, but this is for another project that I'm working on from a garage haul. And Kat, I think it's According to Kat is the name of her channel. If that's incorrect, I'm sorry, and I'll link the video actually below. She did some really cool things recently with these scoops, and I was like, yeah, I need to do that for this particular project from the garage haul. So I will do that for sure. I grabbed 2 of these hexagon shelves. I'd been wanting some more of these after I gave mine away in the last giveaway box that I did. So I did pick up 2 of those. The other things I grabbed, oh my God, Crazy Straws. Do you remember Crazy Straws as a kid? And I was just talking to a friend of mine about these, and so I bought these with the anticipation of hopefully seeing them within the next month or so and bringing them over. I grabbed one of these hanging light bulb lights because they're super effective and efficient. I grabbed some of the black nylon rope because everybody's doing all these really cool projects with those, and I wanted to do those. I'm saving those for last. This bag right here below me is super cool. Great stuff. They had some fun summer like what are these, like DIY stickers and like foam stickers and stuff, and I thought they could be really fun on a summer summer like wreath or something. So that's kind of the thing. I had been looking for these things forever because I see a lot of people painting with these, but these cosmetic wedges, and so I grabbed some of those. I grabbed some of these chunky paintbrushes because, again, they're just great to use. I grabbed 2 of these inspection mirrors because I think I have a cool idea for these that I want to play around with. So that is something that I grabbed. I got one more bag, and then I'll show you the good bag, or what I think is kind of the good bag. Check out these frames. These are really cute photo frames, but they kind of look like a tray, right? And they have a back on them and everything, so they are picture frames, but I loved the way that these looked. And I thought that they could be a really cool, like, mini tray of some kind. So, more to come there. They had some great, adorable, little cute signs. So, you're a peach. I am in Georgia. And then this one here. And again, they can be duped. They can be made over. It looks like the backs can be popped out really easily. So, those are super cool. And then check out these signs. These were some of the, the typical like signs that you find at Dollar Tree. But what I loved about them was that they had these cute little frames, these little like wood frames with the gingham on them. And then there was this one, and I just loved it. I don't even care what they say. I just like the color combination. And so again, thinking ahead and thinking about some dupes and things that I can do, I grabbed those. These I was so excited to see. I did not think that I would find these, and somebody had shared them on their channel, but these are candle making sets that are currently available at Dollar Tree. And this one has blueberry, magnolia, and sea spray melon in this kit. So you make like the candles that have the tiers to them, like see the different colored tiers. So I thought that could be really fun just for a DIY. And then I also bought the lavender, magnolia, and Asian lily version of this, although it looks like it's empty. Oh no, there it is. Okay. And then I also bought the apple, cinnamon, magnolia, and apricot citrus version of this. But again, what's cool about these is that it has the little wax pellets there. And then the jar already has, I'll show you, the jar already has the wick in it. So all you do is layer it's kind of like those sand art things, and they smell. Oh, that one smells really good, actually. What is that? That's the apricot. That smells yummy. So that's my haul. I mean, I spent probably about $80, I think, in all total. And, did I need all of this kind of stuff? Not really. Is it something that's going to make me a little happier over the next couple weeks? Yeah. And again, if you're having to go out and do any kind of essential shopping right now, and you can go to Dollar Tree and get frozen foods, you can get canned goods, you can get dry goods, and if you can also pick up some other fun things like this, I personally don't see a problem with it. Just please be safe, take care of yourself, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I really struggled on whether or not I was going to post this or not, and hopefully you guys don't beat me up too bad, and if you do, I'm going to probably delete your comments anyway, because we don't need the negativity, we really don't, and there's a lot of great stuff that's coming ahead for all of us. So stay safe, stay home as much as you can. If you're going to go out, make sure you're going out and making the trips be as effective as possible. And again, I feel like that my trip was really effective because I got some fun stuff that I can use to create some fun projects for you guys. And also I got some stuff that I need here at the house, so I can survive and have some food and some junk food and continue to navigate through this mess. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I wasn't a Debbie Downer too much. Again, this video is done with all the love in the world. I know we're all getting stir crazy, and we're gonna go out. Some of us are probably going out and just not saying anything about it. Again, I'm just gonna be very upfront with what I'm doing, and yeah, this is what I did. And like I said, I washed my hands a whole bunch when I got home, and I had my gloves on, and I had my mask on, and yeah, so All right, guys, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. All right, bye.